Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Wonderkid Watch, where today we're taking a look at Matt O'Reilly, a player mentioned in the comments. So make sure you leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and I'll take a look. And make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on those guys. But he's a 6'2" centre midfielder, currently at Celtic, was formerly of Fulham and MK Dons, but looks a very good player already, especially for the likes of Celtic in the Scottish Premier League. He's got that very well-rounded stats for a player in the centre of midfield, and certainly someone who looks very, very exciting going forward. Let's take a look at his attributes then before we jump ahead. 122 current ability, fantastic start point, and 148 potential is very, very good and very exciting to grow with. We'll jump ahead 10 years, see how he gets on and how he will develop. Here we are then, 10 years on, and he's stayed at Celtic. He hasn't gone anywhere. He's been loyal for the last 10 years, so we'll certainly be getting a testimonial for his services to the club. But looks like he's developed quite nicely. Again, very, very well-rounded, which we saw initially, but it looks like there has been improvements. Some good agility and balance in there, which we can see. He's got some good pace for a centre midfielder, so he can get up and down, get forward whenever he can, which he likes to do, and runs with the ball, which is again something that we can see. Passing, technique as well, very, very good. Vision, work rate, always good to have in a centre midfielder, of course. Let's take a look at his history then. No appearances for England, but he obviously made the move to Celtic for 300k, and certainly played very well for them. He's been hitting around the 7 average rating. We can see on average 7.09 over his career, 51 goals and 59 assists in 363 appearances, which isn't bad at all. He's contributed to over 110 goals in his 363 appearances for Celtic, which, well, in his career, I should say, because he did play a few times for MK Dons as well and get a couple of goals. But very, very good. Competitions, as we'd probably expect, champions of Scotland a few times, Sports Cup winners. Although, saying that, there's not many title winners in there for Celtic. Maybe they've not had a great time with it. But with that said, we can take a look at his personal accolades and awards. Supporters Player of the Years in there, we can see here. Best 11s, of course, Players of the Month, as you'd probably hope and expect from the Team of the Weeks as well. Again, Supporters Player of the Year in 2030 as well. So he's won that a couple of times. Fans are obviously very happy with him and his career path. Let's take a look at his attributes then before we go. His current ability, 142, potential of 148. So he pretty much reached that level. And you can see he's a good player. He's a good player for Celtic. We'll be playing every game almost in a season because of how well-rounded he is, how solid he is in there. And certainly someone to bring in if you can. If you're in a European competition at the kind of lower levels, Europa League, he'd be fantastic. But with that, we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and I'll make sure to take a look. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.